Let's talk about something we all experience at some point: physical pain. You know that feeling when your neck is tight or your shoulders are really heavy, or you have that nagging back pain that never seems to go away? It's frustrating, right? And we may wonder, why does this happen? Why does our body hurt? The answer is complex, that's for sure. But let's focus on one aspect: stress. When we experience stress, whether mental, emotional, or physical, our bodies react. We tense up. Our muscles tighten, almost like we're bracing for something to happen, even without realizing it. And this is completely natural. This is how our bodies work. Our bodies are designed to protect us. But when stress becomes chronic, when it lingers for days, weeks, or even years, that tension can settle in. When stress doesn't have an outlet, it stays with us in our bodies. You might notice it in your shoulders or your neck or your back or your jaw. These are areas that often carry a lot of the stress. And over time, as tension builds, the pain becomes harder to ignore. We might think, oh, my back hurts, or oh, my knee hurts. And we might focus all of our attention on that physical sensation, and we may not connect it to the stress that we've been carrying for some time. Emotional stress doesn't just stay in the mind, it gets stored in our body. Unresolved emotions, difficult conversations, or ongoing challenges at work or in our personal lives, they can all contribute to this. Our bodies become containers for the emotions that we don't get to express in some way. That's why emotional pain, unresolved trauma, or long-term stress can manifest as chronic pain. Taking painkillers, using heating pads, they might provide us with temporary relief, but unless we address the underlying issues, it can resurface. It's like we're trying to put a Band-Aid on something that needs surgery or some kind of deeper healing. This is where the mind-body connection becomes key. It's not just about stretching or applying pressure to a sore spot. It's about really being aware of how your emotions and mental state and physical body are all connected. When we tune into our bodies, we begin to understand what it is that they're trying to tell us. Tension and pain are messengers. Maybe the tightness in your shoulders is saying, oh God, I'm carrying too much, or I need a break. Maybe your neck is trying to tell you, hey, I've been sticking my neck out a lot and I need support. Our body is always communicating with us, and pain is one of the ways it does that. We don't need to beat ourselves up over it or drive ourselves crazy with the why. Instead, we can listen to what our body is saying and treat it with care. By tuning into these messages and learning how to tend to the tension and what's behind it, we can find not just relief, but more self-compassion and personal growth. So the next time tension or pain shows up, maybe take a breath and try and listen. It might not fix everything right away, but it could be a really good start. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments.